unreal. It is totally unbelievable. Yes, it's right. You read it right. I just have 14 days to live. Today is the 24th of July 2021, and 14 days after this is what, around 7th or 8th of August. By the way, 7th of August is my birthday, so do wish me. So yeah, that gives me just around till 8th of August. It's true. I just got 14 days to live. But there's a catch. 14 days to live in this city, the city of Pune. So I was born in Pune. Then I've had a lot of good memories over here. Spent 7 years of my life in a different country, Lagos, Nigeria. Had a good time there as well. I call it my second home. Came back over here, and it's now time for me to move to a different city. These are my bags. The packing is done. The paperwork is done. So yeah, I just have 14 days to live in this city, and I'll be moving to a different city. You'll know where I'll be headed to in the following vlogs. I would like to introduce you guys to this city through my view, what I like, what I don't like, and all of these things. So yeah, stay tuned. Pune for me will always be incomplete without Dagdu Shed, and I'm just about to visit it for one last time. I never know when in future I'll get a chance again to visit this or not. Very early. I'll be missing Dagdu Shed a lot. So here we go. Tulshibag Ganpati. I just love how amazing and beautiful this is. I come here every year. Until next time. ये दोनों भी अंकल को थैंक यू. पूरे पुणे में मैं सुबह 6:30 से देख रहा था कि कोई भर सकता है, हवा नहीं भर सकता. लकीली मुझे मिल गए. थैंक यू अंकल. थैंक यू. Behind me is the Shaniwar Wada. I have been inside the Shaniwar Wada for almost 5 times until now. The first time was when we had our first year. We had some first year program over here. I definitely miss it a lot because it is my most favorite cultural site. Bye Shaniwar Wada. Right now I'm at Kesari Wada, home of the legend Lokmanya Tilak. He is the founder of the first Marathi newspaper, the Dainik Kesari. He is also the one behind starting the concept of Ganpatis. Here is a statue of Lokmanya Tilak holding the original manuscript of the Kesari. One of the most sought after and famous restaurants in Pune. I love Vaishali's onion tomato uttappa and their masala dosa as well. Experience is pretty good, to be honest. Next level gossip असते आपली.
सांग मला गॉसिप सांग. मी तुझ्या कॅमेऱ्याकडे
खातोय.
हां खा ना.
कॅप्चर करू नकोस.
नाही.
झूम कर झूम. बरं मेलन शुगर.
Definitely miss Vaishali. I'll miss you, Vaishali. Until next time. Kira suggested this hotel called Sheetal, and we're here for breakfast. Let's see how it goes. If it's good, I'll let you guys know in the description below. Bohman Cafe, and this is one of the three most iconic Irani cafes in Pune. First is Bohman Cafe, second is Irani Cafe on Prabhat Road, and the third is Maskawal and Company in Kothur. So we have been to Irani Cafe and Maskawal and Co, and the order is here right now. According to her, the toast butter cheese is really famous over here, and so is the one egg fry or the one egg burji. So we're going to try that. Egg burji, and this is one thing known as the bun maska, which is a favorite and a staple in every Irani cafe. Bohman Cafe, very famous Irani chai. Cheers. Garam hai. One question for the viewers, guys. Tell me, how do you like? Do you like to dip the bread in this and then eat, or just eat the bread dry and then sip? Let me know in the comments below which my most favorite misal. I love their misal because it is a bit sweeter in taste. Aye. Bye bye Shri Krishna Misal. Friends who have gifted me this book. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Oh, thank you. Dhanyavad. Thank you guys for this lovely gift. And I hope I'll make good use of this. I'll make you proud, boys.
And share profits.
For the three of us, this has been a common meeting point since a long time. Hi Nidada. Thank you. This has the best food, best non-veg and veg food in Pune. Do check this out. I'll be missing this place a lot. So until next time, boys, we'll see you soon. Unreal. It is totally unbelievable how the past 4 years of my engineering life have just got over. I still remember this place like it was day one. I cannot digest the fact that engineering is finally over. It's now time for real life. I remember day one of engineering college. I was standing back there, just exactly there. I was very blank. I was just looking around. I had no plan whatsoever of the future. I didn't know what I would do in engineering. But eventually I started talking to a lot of people, meeting a lot of people, learning from the best of the best. Eventually things started falling in place. I got a sense about life, and then learning became very interesting. I remember I can admit this freely. I've learned a lot outside of the classroom than being in the classroom, and I think that is the way learning should be. My first memory of this place has been the day when we conducted our first workshop for accelerators. It was hosted here only. This is a pretty iconic place in MIT WPU, by the way. And it was the same day I remember I met Dr. Vishwanath Karad for the first time as well. This place has also been featured in a Bollywood movie. Don't ask me which movie. Apart from the students, the teaching and the non-teaching staffs, these have been some new additions to the college. Oh wow, a help desk. Where was this where we needed it? 302 M30 people and second year in this classroom, and then third year in this classroom. This is my third year classroom over here, half of it. What these two classrooms that we just saw now, M303 and M302, I've spent 2 years of my life in these classrooms, but I'll be honest, let me be honest, I was never on time for any of the lectures. I always missed my first lecture. It's now time for the most magical scenario of MIT WPU. There is a reason why this place is in between the mechanical school and some other schools. Reason being, mechanical kids are always the coolest. So they had to give this to us. This was our hangout spot in the second year. We used to bunk lectures. We used to play a lot of games over here. Oh my god, I can't believe this place is open. Whoa. Can you see that place? Yes, that very stair. This is the very step where I was sitting on my first day at MIT WPU attending an orientation lecture. So I'll tell you guys why this place is so special for me. This is the very place where I had my first encounter with college drama. Not the drama, the theatrical one. I've watched iconic plays at this very spot, such as my first play which I've watched was Masturi. The second was MIT's very own production Iranicha Deva, a play which I think I've watched at least 5 times until now. It is one of the best plays that I've ever seen in terms of the script, acting, effects, and everything. Also, for Germina, from which originates a very famous line: "Some things are a part of our journey and not a part of our destiny." In 4 years of my engineering life, I never got a chance to be up on this stage except for the day when I came for my admission over here. But guess what, guys? I don't think there is anyone over here in this auditorium right now. And I think I should take this chance up to go on stage for one last time. Now I would like to call up on stage Mr. Chinmay Girde. Whoa. Today I have understood completely why it is so special to be on the stage. Just this behind me is the MIT student section, one of the fastest administrations in the entire world. Behind me is the classroom where all the ASME meetings used to take place. For those of you who don't know, I am actually the joint secretary of the Association of Students for Mechanical Engineers. Pretty fancy, I know. Right now I'm at Mechanical Porch. More fondly we call it Mech Porch. This place has seen a lot of conversations, a lot of gossips, endless chit chats, endless discussions, endless debates. All our unplanned trips used to be planned over here. Any random plan that we used to make has always started from this place. And that is the very reason why I'll miss this place a lot. Until next time, MIT WPU, see you. Look at the Badar walk. Our unplanned trips are the best. We decided last moment to come for a long drive somewhere near. I would be missing all these unplanned trips, all our last minute trips to Khadakwasla or Siagarh, like today. But it's okay, we'll complete this some other time. How could I forget the famous FC Road? How could I forget to mention FC Road? This is one place I'll definitely miss because I have countless memories from this place. I remember coming over here with friends. I hope you guys remember my friends from the earlier vlog. We just used to come over here and roam over here randomly, aimlessly. Whatever plan we used to have, if it failed or something, we used to end up here automatically. We used to go to Creme, California, Hong Kong Lane, just roam here and there. Now there's one thing about FC Road, that amongst girls it is famous for shopping, and amongst guys, I hope the guys know what it's famous for. My first memory of Sambhaji Garden was when I came here during Diwali Pahad. That is the dawn of the Lakshmi Pujan during the Diwali days. And I remember the fresh atmosphere, the fresh morning, just so nice, just so beautiful, tranquil. I definitely miss this too. Sadly, I won't be here for this year's Diwali Pahad. But until next time, see you. Last morning in Pune. Definitely feels different. Thank you, Pune, for all the amazing memories. You'll always be in my heart. Thank you for having me. This is Chinmay Girde signing off from Pune.